Good afternoon, traders. It is Tuesday, April 7th, 2015, and the U.S. stock market is closed. We had a disappointing day today. I called the Dow up today, and it did in fact go up. It was up almost the entire day except for the last 15 minutes. And at one point up here on top, it was getting less than 100 points from that 18,000 mark. However, it failed, and that is, of concern to me. The thing that I think was significant was we had a lot of positions coming in, and we got into a lot of positions today, and everything was pretty weak. And whenever I see that, I tend to feel that, well, yeah, we're looking at a rally here, but it isn't it's kind of a fake rally, and that's what I felt like today. This was basically a sucker rally. Unfortunately, we got suckered in to a pile of trades, and that's hurting us. We had about $5,000 yesterday, open trade positive, and we ended up closing out pretty nicely. We closed out nearly $7,000 in closed out trades. So if we had just stopped there, that would be real good. The problem is we got into a pile on this swing up here, and as I saw us getting into it, I could just tell that there's something not good about this. We had quite a few positive positions up here, but they were like $200-300 positives. We're not looking at anything big, and so when the thing doubles back like this, puts in this gooseneck formation, we go really negative, and we are in fact carrying negative $10,000 going into tomorrow, and we don't know what's going to happen here. So that $10,000 negative could get worse, let's face it. And I'm definitely predicting the Dow down tomorrow. It could even go down and test the floor again. I mean, that could happen. This thing needs to let the air out to be healthy again, but it's having trouble doing that. And quite honestly, these markets are making me nervous. But if you just look at what happened today, well, we closed out 7,000. We're carrying negative 10. I mean, that isn't terrible, but yeah, it could get terrible because this could really fall apart, and that negative 10 could get worse. So all I can hope is it won't be that bad. We'll just have to see. But I think this the Dow is definitely coming down tomorrow. We did have some interesting trades. I'll show you what we were dealing with and the positions we got into today. This is ISIS Pharmaceuticals, and we got a pop-up. We buy the pops, and it looked like it was going profitable. But of course, this thing is kind of following the Dow, and then it turns and just keeps going in a straight line down. By the time we get down here, I think, we're down $1,600 in ISIS Pharmaceuticals, and we had the same pattern repeat in many of the stocks we got into today. So that's why we end up with negative 10,000. We did have some good trades. This is SoFun. Really nice trade. We got into this yesterday. It closed positive on the close, and it popped up nicely for us. We didn't get quite out of there on the top, but we did get out, and we had a couple $1,000 profit in SoFun. And then, of course, I showed you this yesterday, but this still was the biggest trade today. We had I want to show you where we got in. There we go. Okay, we had got into Tesla Motors the day before yesterday. It popped up yesterday very nicely, came back a little, didn't look good on the open, but it did come back just enough to get us out there. We got out about the high tick of the day for today, and that managed to get us out $4,000 profit in Tesla Motors. So with a $4,000 positive trade, I think that's how we got up close to that $7,000 mark and what we closed out. But unfortunately, we're carrying all those negative positions open trade going into tomorrow. So I'm a little bit pessimistic right now, but hey, things can turn around. This is Trader Bob signing off. I'll see you tomorrow on Wednesday.